Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about four important prevailing circumstances in UK, namely rising cost of food, public finances, triple lock pension, and migration. Today we will start by discussing rising cost of food. The food prices in UK are rising at their fastest rate in 40 years. As per the Office for National Statistics, the average household's food shopping basket has went up, which includes meat, cereal, bread, dairy products, sugar, fruit, and fish. Due to depreciating pound, the food and drink prices of items which are having imported products and ingredients are more expensive. Also, the war in Ukraine has disrupted the cost of groceries, mainly oil, grain, and fertilizer, which are supplied from the war affected regions. The rising transport and packaging costs are also making imports more expensive. In case of imports, it takes longer duration to get items from farm to shop. Hence, they are more exposed to these price rises, and UK imports so much of food. Migration. The net migration has a wide-ranging impact on the UK population, including wages, productivity, economic growth, and tax revenue. Net immigration leads to increase in potential output, capacity, and labor force of the country. Generally, migrants come for work or study. It also leads in aggregate demand. Migrants of working age will pay income tax and VAT, but will not be claiming benefits. Rishi Sunak's Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, threatened to derail trade talks with India when she complained that Indians were the migrant group that most overstayed their visas. Suella Braverman herself is the barrister daughter of immigrants. Some time ago, she was forced to resign from Prime Minister Liz Truss' cabinet for sending a confidential ministerial document to an MP over her private email. She is currently Home Secretary of UK in the Rishi Sunak cabinet. She wants to return to the Tories' old pledge to reduce immigrant numbers to tens of thousands, which was never realistic. Now we will discuss triple lock pension, which is followed in United Kingdom. The state pension triple lock is a rule that means the state pension must rise each year in line with the highest of three possible figures. First, average earnings, which is an average wage increase. Second, inflation, which is measured by the consumer price index. Third, 2.5%, which is fixed. The US government is facing calls to raise benefits with inflation. Rishi Sunak has said he understood the particular pressures faced by pensioners unable to increase their incomes by any other means in order to cope with the cost of living. The triple lock pension was part of Conservative Party manifesto commitment of 2019. The pensions triple lock has been in place ever since it was introduced under the Conservative Liberal Democrat coalition in 2010, apart from a one-year suspension during the pandemic. The UK statement is scheduled for 17th November 2022. Public finances. It is affected due to low growth and rising borrowing costs have worsened, and the high debt plus economic stimulus given during COVID. Chancellor Jeremy Hunt is planning a big package of spending cuts and tax increases in Thursday's autumn statement after being warned that the UK public borrowing will be about 70 billion pounds larger than expected. Roughly half of the 70 billion increase in borrowing is caused by higher anticipated costs of servicing government debt, with the remainder coming from a weaker economic growth outlook hitting tax revenues. and also inflation raising the expense of welfare benefits and state pensions. The threshold for the 45% top rate of income tax at £1,50,000 is expected to fall. Also, the annual allowance of £12,300 for capital gains tax may be reduced. The autumn statement on 17th November seems to focus on fiscal consolidation. The fiscal black hole in public finances of 50 to 60 billion pound is expected to be filled through tax increases and spending cuts. Some of the other important issues in UK economy like inflation, increase in taxes, national health services, fuel and heating, etc. have been discussed in our previous videos. We have provided links to the same in the description box. For more insights into similar topics, do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.